Hey guys, Ashley here, also with Agency Fan for another video, and today we're going to keep discussing my One Tree Hill topics, things that I'm going to get off my chest. One of the things I want to talk about from One Tree Hill, is concerning friendships. If someone had to ask me what is a friendship that I think the writers forgot about, I would say the friendship that I feel like the writers completely forgot about is Hayley and Peyton. This friendship was completely forgot about after season 2. Like, completely. I honestly really did like Hayley and Peyton's friendship in the first 2 seasons because Hayley and Brooke weren't friends yet. And it just always bothered me that as soon as we get to like the other seasons that the writers completely forgot about the fact they were friends. And it kind of just makes you just like, oh, all 3 of them are like close friends, but it's like, I'm not. The one thing I do love about One Tree Hill is that it's friendships in there. People are actually friends. But it's kind of weird when Hayley and Peyton barely interacted in season 3. They barely interacted in season 4. Like, it was just weird to me that they just completely forgot about the friendship. And I don't remember them interacting as much. Well, actually, they did interact in season 5, but it was like they kind of forgot the friendship in there too. Like, it was, I don't know, they didn't really interact to me as much as friends in season 5. Like, I don't know, I don't know. It seemed kind of weird. Like, it didn't seem like a friendship in season 5. And season 6, I don't really remember them interacting. And what did everyone love Hayley and Brooke's friendship so much? I don't remember them interacting after season 4. Give me a Hayley and Brooke interaction that you remember in season 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Give me one. I barely remember their friendship after season 4, and I'm gonna keep it a book. And a lot of people are gonna be mad because a lot of people say they're a better friendship over her and Peyton. And I already discussed that. The reason why people think they're a better friendship is because there's no friction in between them. And it was and when I first watched season 3, I was kind of expecting them not to get along at first, but it kind of happened so organically that they kind of just started vibing with each other so fast. I was kind of expecting a little bit more like, we have nothing in common, why don't I want to move in with you? Like, I was kind of expecting like, the typical, I don't like you, you don't like me. Like, I was kind of expecting that between them. But no, the writers just kind of happened organically, and her and Brooke became really great friends. And that dynamic was really cute, and it was very sweet. And, like, it was kind of, like, unexpected. Like, you didn't, like, expect those 2 characters to really, like, be friends. But, like, for everyone who say that Brooke and Peyton have nothing in common, it's like, what do Hayley and Brooke have in common? What do they have in common? People who say that people who will say Brooke and Peyton have nothing in common as friends, what do Hayley and Brooke have in common? That's what I kind of liked about the friendship, that it was kind of like opposites. Like, it was kind of like opposites. But I really wanted to talk about this friendship and like how the writers forgot about it, because like it just always bothered me. Like, I don't really intend on the video being long, but I don't know, like, do anybody else feel this way? Like, the writers forgot about this friendship? Like, I just feel like after like season 1 or 2, like, the writers completely forgot about this friendship. Like, it's completely forgot about it. In season 3, yeah, her and Peyton, they had their interactions, but Peyton was more like, being mad at her for not being there for Nathan. And then, like, the episode when her and Hayley talked about it, I don't really remember them really interacting as much as friends after that. Like, I don't really remember that. Like, I'm pretty sure if Hayley and Peyton would have had to, the writers would have never forgotten about that friendship and continue it, I'm pretty sure Peyton would have been the one being her maid of honor and not Brooke. But since the writers completely forgot about it, it made a lot more sense for Brooke to be her maid of honor, because her and Brooke were living in a house together. But I don't know, the writers when we just abandoning Hayley and Peyton's friendship, that was just always a big issue for me, because it's like, dude, how can y'all forget this friendship? It was actually very genuine and like very cute, and I do think that Hillary and Bethany did have great chemistry, and it's just like, I don't know, if them not to continue with, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. And then for like, and then for them to try to trick you into thinking that all three of them are like this big friend group. It's like how when Hayley and Peyton don't interact. How I'm supposed to believe that all three of them are like tight when two of the people in the whole group don't interact? That kind of don't make sense. That's like having a friend group, a huge friend group, but only certain people in that friend group have an interaction. It's stupid. It's kind of like, I'm going to mention a Sims 3 series, so please don't be confused if you have not seen it. But it's kind of like the Sims 3 series. If I had you, it would be like if someone said they were like friends with, damn, I can't remember that girl's name. If I had you, yeah, can't remember her name. So I'm gonna use this a different example. Victorious. They're trying to make you believe that friend group is tight, but they're not. Only a certain group of people have interactions, and that's kind of sort of how I feel about the friendship between Peyton, Hayley, and Brooke. Is that I know that they all have great chemistry together. I understand that, but if you're a smart person watching the show, you would know that how is this a tight trio friendship if Hayley and Peyton barely interacted? It just kind of makes you question, like, is it really a tight friendship, or are they only friends because they're both friends for Brooke? It just makes you wonder that sometimes. Like, now that I'm older, it makes me wonder that. But I do still enjoy the friendship that they did have in the first two seasons. Like I said, there was chemistry there. There was definitely a dynamic. It's stuff that the writer squashed on it like a bug. And then we get to season 5. I really just feel like the dynamic was really weird. Like, Hayley, to me, like, I was gonna be mad, but Hayley was really giving like fake vibes to me in season 5. Like, why is she like all up on Lindsay's ass crack? Like, it's just really hard to explain, because why is Hayley befriending Lindsay? Like, that's stupid to me. And then to tell Lucas the episode before he gets married that you cannot marry Lindsay because you're still in love with Peyton. It's like, girl, stupido, you should have told him when he first met this girl. Y'all all know who Peyton is. Peyton is the love of his life. Y'all know that he's talking about her in this book. And y'all gonna let this girl Lindsay marry him? Like, everybody could have prevented Lindsay from getting her heart broken, but no. Everybody just wanted to just, like, I don't know. Hayley was really giving off fake vibes in season 5. I really didn't fucks with it. Like, again, it just felt like her and Peyton were not friends. The way they were interacting was kind of like frenemies. Like, bitch, I don't like you, but we're going to be working together anyway. And, like, I don't know, Hayley was just giving off, when it came to Peyton, like, she was giving off fake vibes. I really didn't appreciate it. Looking back at it, I'm thinking, like, ooh, Hayley being kind of really fake. Like, I don't like it. Like, for her to even, like, question Peyton's love for Lucas, it's like, are you serious? She talked about, do you love Lucas, or do you love the idea of being with him? How can you even ask me that when me and him have had an on-again, off-again relationship? How can you ask me if I'm in love with the idea of being with him? That makes, like, no sense. She's not infatuated by Lucas. They've actually had a relationship. What? That makes no sense. No, I love Lucas. I want to be with him. What? See, yeah. Hayley, when it came to Peyton, I feel like she was being really fake. I understand that Lindsay was her friend, and she caught Lucas and Peyton kissing, and she wanted to be there for Lindsay. I get that. But I feel like as a friend who you know me since high school, you should understand my side as well. And I feel like she wasn't really understanding Peyton's side. See, with her, all she saw was the cheating. But what you don't understand is that this whole situation would not have escalated to them kissing if people were a little bit more smarter. If Lindsay was more smarter, if people around her would have had told her the truth, there would have been no escalating or any of that. The Lindsay and Lucas plot, that shit dragged on for way too long in season 5. And there are so many things people could have done to prevent it. But nobody wanted to do it. But, like I said, I did enjoy the friendship in seasons 1 and 2. But after that, in seasons 3 and 4 and 5, and I don't remember them interacting much in season 6. The writers quickly forgot about it. And Hayley was really being fake in season 5, and I didn't like it. Like, she was giving really off fake vibes towards Peyton, and I didn't fuck with it. But that's my thoughts on the friendship. I feel like the writers forgot about it. It was a good friendship, but very forgotten and squashed on.